for Barrie South, Innisfil.
Well, food prices up has replaced elbows up at grocery stores lately as food inflation has tripled in the past 2 months. It's so bad now that even sale items are too expensive for Canadian families, and you'll be lucky, Mr. Speaker, if you walk out of a grocery store with 2 bags for less than $80. Inflationary spending must be reversed so Canadians can afford to put food on the table. Will the Liberals present a budget to show that they are at least trying to bring food prices down?
The Honourable Secretary of State for the Canada Revenue Agency and Financial Institution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this new government is a government of action, and this is what action looks like. We're rapidly advancing legislation to cut tax for 22 million people, cut the tax on first home purchases, and permanently cut the consumer carbon tax.
That's right.
I hope, Mr. Speaker, the Conservatives will cut the rhetoric and join us in advancing this legislation. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Barrie South, Innisfil.
Well, the Prime Minister said that he should be judged by the prices at the grocery store, so let's do that. Food inflation has tripled in the past 2 months. Canadian families will pay $800 more on food this year than last year, so there goes their tax cut. That's about $17,000 on food alone this year. Families, single moms, and seniors are at a breaking point, and this can't go on. Do the Liberals not see that their inflationary spending is doing to families, or do they just not care? Why won't the Prime Minister table a budget and show the true cost of his inflationary deficits and debts?
The Honourable Secretary of State for the Canada Revenue Agency and Financial Institution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let's look at some economic facts. Inflation is down from 8.1 to 1.7% over the last 2 years. Workforce participation is 65.3% compared to the U.S. at 62.5%. We have a AAA credit rating from Moody's. Mr. Speaker, the fundamentals of our economy are strong, and we're going to continue to build the strongest economy in the G7. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Mégantic-L'Érable. Lotbinière.
Aujourd'hui, les libéraux.
Today, the Liberals are going to have to choose between continuing to make Canadians hungry or voting for our motion to table a budget this spring. Groceries cost a fortune. Food banks are having a hard time keeping up, and they're saying there's a social emergency. All of this because of the inflationist policies of this Liberal government and this Prime Minister. And it's Sylvain Charlebois, not me, who's saying that a major part of inflation in Canada's grocery stores is caused by government policies. Will the Prime Minister table a budget this spring and end, once and for all, Liberal food inflation? The Honourable Minister of Finance. Mr. Speaker, Canadians have already made their choice, Mr. Speaker, and that's why we are in power, because they know that a Liberal government is a government that is going to be there for families. It's a government that will be there for kids. It's a government that is going to be there for our seniors, Mr. Speaker. And what's really strange today for people who are watching at home is that at every opportunity that the Conservatives have had to make a choice, they have always voted against measures to help Canadians. Mr. Speaker, we won't take any lessons from the Conservatives on this. We'll continue to fight for Canadians.